Welcome back, everyone. This is Where's Boar playing Timberborn. We're gonna go ahead and jump right in, pick up where we last left off, which for you guys was probably only a couple videos. In my case, it has been 3 weeks almost. I also haven't been recording a lot, so try and do a huge catch up here. Don't tell me the game's gonna crash on me. Oh, there's a spinning circle of death. But, yeah. Oh, the game actually loaded. Awesome. Cool. So where we last left off, we're on pause, cool, is that we entered the dry season. There's only 0.7 days left, and as you can tell, there's really nothing. If I were to zoom out and we were to follow this path here, so the river for us flows, downstream, right? So if we were to follow up here, there's a little bit of water, but this is basically where our water access is, I believe. But yes, so with the dry season in Timberborn, we have no way of getting new food or new water if we're not prepared for it. So we do want to build a dam. Hopefully that is something we can get to today. But we want to stay alive for as long as possible. Okay, so the quest that we have right now is to build a forester. Which to do that, we need science points. And we go all the way up here. We do have 102 science points. So we can unlock the forester. Now for us to actually use the forester, we need to connect it to something. And I believe it requires power. It turns log into planks, I think. No. It plants trees and bushes. So it actually shouldn't use power at all. So we'll go ahead, plop it down right about here. Make sure I have it facing the right way. But yeah, let's go ahead, hit continue. Take a look at our lovely residents here, the beavers. But yeah, so we are almost out of the drought. For those of you who do not know what Timberborn is a CD building planner management simulator kind of game, where you're playing as beavers and you basically have to survive. And there are two types of seasons. There's a wet season and there's a dry season. Right now we're in the dry season. During the wet season, we have our lovely river here come back, and that gives us plentiful of nourishment to the land. Where we can grow things. But the entire purpose of the game is to survive as long as possible, and to do so, we have to prepare for water, which luckily we have quite a bit here. Our food is actually looking a bit low. We only have 10 berries, which actually isn't good. We have 40% of a day left, 0.4 there. Fast forward a little bit, and now we have none. So our beavers are actually going to start starving too. But it is the end of the drought. So once the water comes back, hopefully we start getting some of our nourishment, primarily some berries back at the least here. So let's zoom out. Let's take a look. The water should be coming in. I want to say it's on this side, but I can be entirely wrong. Again, it could come on this side. So we'll go ahead and just take a look. Roll around. See where the water's going to fill in. Okay. So the water is actually going down this way, which I guess makes sense. These are little ledges, so the water would have a pretty hard time coming up that way. So one thing I wonder is that This isn't in range. Oh, 75% 50. This might actually be the end of her civilization. There's one berry tree that's at 97%. We might be able to make something there. But yeah, not looking too good. We've already lost one beaver due to hunger. We also have a new baby beaver. We have 3 children actually. So yeah. Oh, come on. You can do it. I can only assign 1 worker. But yeah, this beaver right here is actually going to have to work. We only got a handful of berries that time. Don't think there's much we can do too, because the rest of it is waiting for our crops to grow. Okay, it looks like there's 4 hungry beavers left. But that's what we can do. Go ahead, plant some pines. Don't have any berry trees or bushes also nearby. There's one up here, but to get there, I'm gonna have to build stairs, which I can't afford. Let's go ahead and do that. That way we go ahead and pick up those berries. Also a little bit distracted. Getting a work message right now. Which is weird because actually before this, I was actually not doing anything. But how do you... Let's cut down that tree. But to do that, we will need... I thought I saw a beaver coming this way. We will need... Oh, right here. Get rid of that. I'm thinking easiest way would be straight through this way. Still running low on food. So we have now we have extended the berries to here. Fortunately, that beaver has to take this roundabout way of going to the backside of the buildings to get there. If possible, I would like to just run it through. Now we are beginning to lose a lot of our beef. Okay, let's pause time. Let's go ahead and put down another collection right here. Gatherer flag. And we're also going to put down a path that follows this way. Really? I don't think that's an issue. I think they can walk around. But yes. And then we're going to stop that. so that we can focus on collecting berries. We need food. With that, let's see how much flux water. I think one thing that would be good would be to build a dam there. Just so that way, when the drought hits, we don't immediately for water, I think. That will work. It's not the most elegant, but it will be something for us. So now, our carrots have also grown. So we have that going on right here, too. So yeah, slowly coming back from that. So this is good. Definitely great news for us. Means I can also resume this. We're also regaining our beaver. We're now back up to 10 adults, 3 children. I think we had 16. Alright, so some time has passed, and our food, we are now at, what is that, 107? So, looking good. I've also been going through here, and just looking at the various buildings, so I'm familiarizing myself with this. We do have the option of getting a grill. With that, looks like it turns 1 potato and a tenth of a log into 4 foods. Or at least I think that's a potato. I guess that could also be a carrot. But that's not a bad idea, because that's essentially quadrupling the food supply that we have. Assuming that's for everything and not for a potato. It could be for just potatoes, but that's still not bad. Or at least in my opinion, it's not bad. So we are also now at 14 beavers. Do I have a inventor? I do. We can actually pause that for now, because we are not actually pursuing anything. And we'll use the inventor as a summer job kind of thing, where we can't farm, we can't pump logs, or I said I wasn't going to use pump log, but I've been watching a lot of RCE. Not so much pump logs. Well, it is pumping log, but water collection during the summer. We'll have them actually research science, so then we can focus on getting more buildings. We also finished building this dam here. Let's see how this works during the drought season. Not a whole lot of water over there, is there? Yeah, for us to get a lot of water, I would actually need to probably build a dam right here. This way so that the water builds up and as they flow over. Coincidentally, I can do the same here. It's for sure destination. There is, like, for even longer. The shortest path for us to build a dam is probably for the drought season's in 3 days. We have a water supply and a food supply. Don't know if that's enough. Hopefully it is. Let's also see where our inventor huts are doing. So I'm also gonna pause this because we're having issues getting those for cutting. Are for cutting too. So we can start getting a move inventor. We have 19 planks, so this was definitely just eating our logs. Don't think we will be able to get another batch of carrots out. Okay. So we have 18 beaver or 16 beavers, 15 now. Oh, just died of old age. Actually, I think a couple of people died of old age. Beavers here are not dying of thirst, they're dying of hunger. If they're not dying of hunger, they are dying of old. Not a good time to be a beaver. Yeah, so we no longer have any water here, so I think this dam would block the water out, which makes sense. We'll go ahead and just that the water comes back. All right, so bit of not a whole lot. Thinking bump this up to 20. Okay, so it's not the drought season. It's like we still have this little basin here that keeps things going on for a little bit longer, and then it's gone. Oh, I spoke way too soon with that one. But okay, 4 inventor huts, all 4 are now occupied. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do me a favor. Let's go ahead, take the YouTube algorithm, slap the like button. That way we are appearing on other people's recommended channels. So they get to see the same content you guys do. And also don't forget to hit the subscribe button. But anyways, guys, I hope that you guys have or had a wonderful day. Thank you.